You're watching Moments with Jill Walker. Today I'm talking about the subject called teeth. Well, you can watch me brush my teeth for a minute, but there's going to be more to it than this. Anybody that eats with me, even in a restaurant, they know this. Right after I eat, this is the truth too, I'm off to the restroom to brush my teeth. It's the truth. I love to have a clean mouth. And my dentist would be really proud of me. I brush like 4 times a day. Morning, noon, supper, and even before I go to bed. And I also use dental floss. You might wonder why. I'm talking about teeth. I mean, it's kind of boring to watch me brush my teeth, right? You know, it takes discipline to decide whether it's in your childhood you decided it, or later on in your teen years or adult years, to start brushing your teeth more. Now, this isn't really a plug for the dentist, although I do love dentistry. But this is an example of the word I really want to talk about, called discipline. You see, it takes discipline to floss, to brush. And at night, I'll tell you another secret. I had braces later in life because I wanted to have a near perfect mouth. And so I got rid of my silver fillings and had them replaced with white or caps. And then this is what I wear at night. Retainers. Makes you kind of talk funny, but now why would I be disciplined to brush and floss my teeth and to use retainers at night? Because I know the payoff does pay off. I'll have nice looking straight teeth. You see, my teeth weren't always looking like this. I've been through some things in the dentist world. I think I might have paid for a dentist chair or two with some of those bills I paid. But I learned a lesson. If I keep up brushing my teeth and flossing and using my retainers in my mouth over my teeth every night, then my teeth will start looking good. And that's what I want, because the end result is worth the price of discipline. So yes, I titled it Teeth today, but underneath that word teeth is a subtitle called discipline. What does the Bible have to say about discipline? I just used the subject of teeth to let you know it does take discipline to take care of our teeth. But what does the Bible have to say about discipline? Because no one can stay faithful at what they need to do unless they can see the end result before they ever finish. It's like that in the Christian life. When you start something, it's so easy not to keep up with it. But we need that beautiful word called discipline. Because if we can see the end result, we will continue in the process because it will pay off. 1 Timothy 4:7 says, discipline yourself for the purpose of godliness. Now, I'm not talking about the discipline like you discipline a child, but I'm talking about the discipline that kind of comes in the category of having some self-control and having some motivation to continue to be motivated during that process so you will be happy with the end result, like I am with my teeth. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us a spirit of timidity, but listen to this translation, but of power and love, and of course the King James says of a sound mind. But another translation I found says, God has not given us the spirit of timidity, but of power and love and of discipline. And I do believe God Almighty up in heaven has equipped each and every one of us with the ability to use that God-given discipline as born-again Christians, that we can attain to the goals we really want to achieve. But it takes discipline and prayer, and for God to help us keep on keeping on. 1 Corinthians 9:27 says, I discipline my body and make it a slave. I like that. You see, sometimes we do have to just talk to ourselves and talk to our body and talk to our mind, because we know in our heart what the Word says. And so we need to talk to ourselves and tell ourselves, no, you don't want to go down that road. No, if you don't brush your teeth enough, you're going to start feeling the pain in your mouth. I've had that too. And that is why I'm disciplined to brush my teeth 4 times a day, because I don't like the pain I used to feel in my mouth. So 1 Corinthians 9:27 says, I discipline my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified. And finally, as I finish, in Hebrews chapter 5, verse 14, it says, solid food is for the mature who because of practice have their senses trained or disciplined to discern good and evil. A disciplined person will be very sensitive to know what to do that will help them or hurt them. So the next time you brush your teeth, go beyond just the surface of looking in the mirror and hearing that toothbrush with your ears and seeing the brush with your eyes through the mirror. Think about the word discipline, because you are disciplined to brush your teeth at least 2 or 3 times a day. And remember, that word discipline is a beautiful word. I didn't post it because I didn't think I'd get that many views if I posted as disciplined. But I thought, hey, it does take discipline to be faithful at brushing your teeth. I hope you've been blessed by this devotional today. And I hope God will enable you to live a more disciplined life so you can be so happy with your end results like I've been with my teeth. You've been watching Moments with Jill Walker. God bless you today. Happy brushing.